Cancer, what's good with y'all? It's your boy Pavitt Readers the Sage. Today, we will be doing a monthly reading for you guys for the month of April. I know it's been a long time since we even had a conversation, but I'm back in emotion with it. I'm back in emotion, and I hope y'all come back around and fuck with me for a little bit. I ain't gonna make this too big of a reading, but we will get some stuff accomplished today. I do plan on being more consistent with my readings as well. Thank you to those who have been active subscribers to me and everybody who does watch my videos. Thank you. I appreciate that. As always, if you feel like this reading resonates with you, feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Other than that, I think we found that we just basically hop right into your reading, all right? Ooh. Let's get into it. Spirit, angels, and guides. What messages do you have for my Cancers coming into the month of April 2023? I'm hearing that song, I'm Ready for Love by India Ari. I am ready for love. My voice, my eyes, my soul, my cry. Something about construction could be coming up. Some of y'all could be remodeling something for some of y'all. Or, yeah, construction, building on something. Or hammers. Something about a union could be coming up for some of y'all as well. I'm hearing graduation for some. This is very specific. Some of y'all could be having a graduation coming up. Congratulations. Some of y'all could be moving, or you might feel like somebody trying to put you out their house. I don't know why I got that. Now watch what you ask for, cause you might receive. And if you ask me tomorrow, say the same thing. I am ready for love. What messages are coming up for my Cancers in the month of April 2023? What messages are coming up for my Cancers in the month of April 2023? Oh, got the Tower card coming up. Got the Ten of Wands. Out of nowhere, you might feel like it's time to make something happen, and you might feel like it's on you to make something happen. Why is the Tower card here? Bottom of the deck, you have the High Priestess. Some of y'all intuitively know something about like drama, or you can feel it, especially when it comes to like a love setting for some of y'all. Some of y'all could be dealing with an Aries or a Scorpio. Why is this why is this Tower card here, Spirit? Oh yeah, this love came in out of nowhere, huh? That's what I feel. Some of y'all had love coming out of nowhere, but you feel like it's on you to like start over. Or some of y'all feel like y'all had to rebuild your whole lives out of nowhere. That's what I'm getting. And it's like you gotta be able to make the ooh, some of y'all got options. Some of y'all ex popped in out of nowhere, or they could. And it's like now you got something new you can make happen. Some of you. This could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Aries. Does not have to be. I feel like you guys are on the journey of new, though. That's the funny thing about it with you. It's like you're taking a leap of faith. If I read this in a different way, I feel like you're just more motivated with your dreams for some of you. That's what I feel. Some of y'all used to deal with a Scorpio in the past or something like that, or a Leo. Some of you try not to. Some of y'all, when there's a certain relationship around, you try not to pry, or you try to mind your business with something. For some of y'all, it's like, you know what, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm gonna just stay to me. Some of y'all could also be feeling like it's on you to want to go to school, or it's on you to like really learn a skill for some reason. It's like you're trying to apply yourself. Yeah, Five of Swords. Even if you feel like you can, even if you feel like you can't do it, or even if you feel like it's taking too long, I feel like it's worth it. From like the knowledge that you gain. You might be a student to something, or you might be something that like you feel like it's hard at first, but I feel like as you keep doing it, it gets better for you, whatever that is. I feel like something about like love is coming up about like either a new relationship or it's like you try to mind your business when it comes to one. It's like you don't want to pry or you don't want to get too entangled with something. It's like that's not my business. That's what I'm feeling. Why is the magician here? Clarify the outcome. Yeah. Yeah, you can't make a conversation happen, but you know what? I see a lot of progression when it comes to like your independence. Something about family could be coming up as well for y'all. Like you might start talking to family more, or you might find out something about within the family. Could be something of the younger generation for some of y'all. Some of y'all, this is about a Gemini, Taurus, Pisces is here as well, Leo, Scorpio, Aries. There's a relationship that you feel like you need to make a decision about. Should you talk to this person? Should you not? Huh. Some of y'all been trying to make something happen for a long time. Some of y'all feel like you've been on this long journey for success. And I feel like you'll be okay. This relationship, I feel like this is a lot of commitment, especially with like how far do you want to learn? How far do you want something to go? How far do you think you could take something, either educational wise, relationship wise? Do you feel like you can build on something with somebody? That's going to be important. I am ready for love. Some of y'all are ready to meet your marriage partner, is what I'm getting, bottom of the day. Or you're waiting to. Some of y'all could be waiting on a fire sign. I get earth here too. It's like you're wanting it, but then you kind of pull back from it because you can't move on from something else for some of y'all. So be careful what you wish for because when it comes, what you don't want to do is miss that train. And it's like you should have hopped on board, but you were too scared to get off the tracks or whatever the fuck that shit is going on. Don't miss out on something good because you're afraid of it, especially in love or whatever. I see y'all money getting better too. Any type of issues y'all feel like y'all been on this long journey for success, it's coming. You'll be alright. You just might be feeling like a little disappointment, a little grief for some of y'all, but it's like intuitively you know why. It's like because you don't want drama, or you don't want this, or you might feel like something's resurfacing that you're like, oh my god, here we go again. Whatever that is, it could be something that's like a trigger for you, or something that you feel like always makes you sad. Some of y'all, it's a Pisces, Scorpio does not have to be. It's something that you feel like you either been waiting on it, or you feel like it's just stress. You're like, when does this end? When is this gonna come back around? Or it's like playing a waiting game with something that you feel like is going to happen. That's what I'm gonna call this. I'm gonna call this the waiting game. It's like, oh, the anxiety's building or something like that. Oh my God. This new thing that you're leaping into love wise is somebody who you feel like either you don't want to be single or you don't want this person to I'm hearing intrude or like I'm not saying intrude. You might feel like somebody might be trying to sabotage something for you or fuck something up for you, either in love or you might feel like something's getting in the way or you don't want it to get in the way. You know what? I don't know. I'm gonna look more into this. The waiting game. Whatever that waiting game is, I feel like you guys are gonna be like, what the fuck? Like somebody could be around you like, what's the problem? Oh, nothing. Oh, nothing. And you're like, oh, no, there's something wrong. Or vice versa. Vice versa. Possibly. I don't know. Give me a Celtic cross for my cancers in the month of April 2023. Celtic cross for cancers in the month of April 2023. Hierophant. Commitment is a big thing for you guys. Also, resources, your diet, um, schooling could be a big thing for y'all. I feel like the challenge for you guys could either be getting somewhere, or might even feel like somebody's in and out behavior is affecting it for whatever reason. And I feel like this could be in love. Others of you, you might feel like there's a commitment, but you need to pick one, pick who you want, or vice versa. Yeah, something's coming back around. Maybe this could be like a past relationship or something about whatever happened between you and somebody could be coming up. And I feel like this is like in your mind, you don't want this to happen, right? But I feel like it's the truth about a relationship coming back around, whatever that is for you. Is this reverse or upright? Okay. Five of Swords in reverse. Wheel of Fortune. The Tower card came out. Ooh. This is like being so frustrated where you feel like you're losing in a game of chess and you're ready to just do this with the board or flip a table. This makes me feel like I'm ready to flip a table over or whatever. You're confused on if you should wait for something or if you should hold back from it. One of the two. Some of y'all, this is about education. Others of you, it's about like a conversation you feel like you need to hold off on, or yeah, or if you feel like you need to. Or some of you, this is about like an opportunity you feel like you need to wonder if you need to take now. There could be opportunities knocking at your door. You're like, do I take this now? I feel like you should. If ain't nothing been going on, I feel like it's because you've been holding back on what you desire. Some of y'all, this could be a person that you feel like gets in the way of a relationship, or somebody who you feel like you're in a relationship with, but then they're in and out, or something like that. Yeah, bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Wands in reverse. So it's like giving up. Giving up on trying to walk away from something and then just being like, it's like facing some type of fear. Like you might have tried to walk away from something or try to get out of something, but at this point, you're like, you know what? I'm cornered. Let's go ahead and make this. Let's go ahead and. Some of y'all, this is a Sagittarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Libra. I feel like don't wait on the opportunity for too long. Don't be that person. Because I feel like facing it could be the best thing for you. Even if you feel like you need to shy away from it. I feel like you're trying to figure out where the stress is coming from. And I feel like it's your emotions. It's like some of y'all, this is about like a friend, or it's like you're trying to figure out like why you can't move on from something. That's what I feel. It's like, why do you feel this pull towards something that you feel like you can't either get rid of, or you feel like it's coming towards you where it's like, oh my God, here we go again. You might feel like a motherfucker trying to cop block you, or oh shit. Yeah, especially in love. You might feel like there's either interference or there's somebody else. And it's kind of making you lose hope in it. It's like, especially like if it's a new thing or if it's like a rekindling, it's like, what's the point of even trying to do that if this is in the way? Might even feel like it's somebody close to you doing this, or it's like you need to learn how to deal with the shame of something, the guilt of something, or something that you feel like shouldn't even be a trigger for you no more. And I feel like what you don't want to happen is for everything to come crashing down, or it's like you want to know how something's going to happen before it happens, or something like that. But I see opportunities coming up. Don't wait on these too long, whatever that is. Some of y'all feel like you need to hold off on a conversation because of something else. Spirit, angels, and guides. Some of y'all, there's a move that you feel like you either can't get somewhere, or you feel like, is this where you want to grow roots at, or something like that. That's what I'm getting. When it comes to my Cancer's love life in the month of April 2022, 2023. What's going on with what's going on with Cancer's love life in the month of April 2023? Okay, two cards fell out for you guys. First card. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Pisces, a water sign, or an earth sign. I feel like you're starting to see that you miss somebody, but you might not feel like it's gonna go where you want it to. Libra, Taurus is here as well. Some of y'all missed a relationship with your mother or a feminine energy. I'm going to say that. Okay. Ooh, you see why somebody giving you attention, but you miss a certain relationship, and it's like, ooh, what direction do you go in because of this? Some of y'all are trying to plan a relationship. Some of y'all feel like you need to travel toward one. That's what I'm getting. Oh yeah. You feel like they don't look at you the same way that they used to, and you feel like you miss a relationship because you feel like that's the person that was supposed to be for you. Some of y'all don't know if you should move, so you're not moving. I feel like you're not meant to. If you either feel stuck or feel like you can't make a decision on where you're supposed to go, there's a reason for that. I feel like that's not part of your destiny right now. You're actually being halted, is what I'm getting with this. It's like, halt, don't go nowhere yet. Watch out for betrayals in love. I feel like somebody could be a player, could be a Gemini, Sagittarius. I also see Pisces, Libra here as well, Libra, Taurus. You know what? I have the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse. Oh shit! This could be somebody of the same sex for some of y'all. Others of you. This is about like. Why is the King of Swords here? This could be lovers or friends. This could also be like secrets that friends hold that is being talked about. I don't know why I'm getting this for y'all. I'm also seeing like you don't see the beauty in something. And I feel like it's a relationship, something that's successful. You might be trying to figure out what direction we're gonna go in. Honestly, I see it ending in the future, and I feel like it's because of a choice, for whatever reason. I don't know if you a choice. Somebody got a bunch. There's a bunch of people here, so I ain't gonna say too much. Why is the King of Cups here? Okay. Some of y'all are dealing with a water sign, air sign could be. Some of y'all got disappointed in somebody and you tired of working on it. You're tired of working on it. There's a connection that just really stresses you out. There's something that like you feel like, oh nah. You might feel like somebody new is gonna be for you. You might have a choice to make your damn self when it comes to who you want to be with. Yeah. Emperor card right here. Some of y'all need to talk to y'all kids more, or there's a conversation y'all need to have about like the parenthood or something like that. Wait for that. Wait for that. Others of you, some of y'all feel like somebody making you wait or something's taking too long for some of y'all. What's taking too long? What's taking too long? Could be you, or it could be something like a new car for some of y'all. Some of y'all feel like it's taking too long to get a new car. Others of you, it's like it's taking too long for you to move on from something new. Some of y'all are ready to start a business, or some of y'all are really ready to make something happen financially. Others of you could just be dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aquarius is here as well. I also see Gemini, Libra. Damn, y'all got a lot of people in y'all energy. What the fuck? Yeah. Pisces is here. Some of y'all stop talking to y'all father, but I feel like there's a conversation y'all need to hold off on that with as well. There's a lot of energies here. I'm hearing like a parent conversation. I'm also seeing like something about like the parent trap. Like somebody might try to set somebody up to be in the same room with somebody who they know is like, for us to be in the same room, this had to happen. Oh, this happened to you too. Here we are together, or some shit. Something about the parent trap. That's weird. That's what I get though. Be aware of being set up to be in a room with somebody for some of y'all, or vice versa. That's weird as fuck. That's weird. Anything coming up for my singles? For my single cancers, what's coming up for y'all? Be aware of like a friend that's in your vicinity. Oh yeah, some of y'all, there's a friend that y'all known for a while that you're gonna have to reject for some of y'all. Others of you, you don't know if there's an ex that you can reject, but I see y'all rejecting them. I feel like that's not supposed to be the person for you. Some of y'all, this is a Taurus. I see Aquarius here as well. Fire sign energy. Some of y'all used to feel more successful when y'all was back in the days. Upright or reverse? Okay, upright. Wheel of Fortune is here. Yeah, that was meant to end. Whatever this is. Something was meant to end for y'all. Some type of closure coming in for y'all. If you single right now, I feel like your ex is really on your bumper, but it's time to put a nail in that coffin. Others of you, there's a friend that want to offer you something. I feel like it's a good offer, but it might not be your cup of tea. Maybe you losing hope in trying something new. I feel like y'all finna change the way y'all date in some type of way. Cause you might feel like what you've been trying ain't getting you nowhere. So it's like you gotta switch something up. Yeah. Maybe y'all learning how to walk away from shit that you feel like you couldn't. Maybe you guys are learning how to walk towards new opportunities. I don't know. What are they gonna try dating that's new? What do you mean by that? For me to say that. Like you might try somebody younger or you might try somebody who you feel like is smart. Some of y'all used to date certain type of people and I feel like it's traditional people that you're feeling like, okay, do I like these people or do people make me feel like I should be with these people? Gemini, Pisces, Taurus. Like maybe you feel like your relationships get influenced by others a lot, and it's like you never really get somebody who you like. It's always outside people fucking up your connections, or it's always other people who influence who you be with. You might always feel like you can't never choose who you want to be with because of other people, and that's what you're gonna try. It's like you learning how what a relationship is. Some of y'all, you ready to have a family with somebody, yeah, but you got to learn how to work on communication skills. Others of you, there's something about like family traveling that's coming up for y'all. Yeah, options with that as well. You don't know if you should trust something to fix it. That's what that is. Somebody taught you a lot. Somebody taught you what relationships are. And I feel like what they taught you was other people shouldn't have a factor in what's going on between you and them. I don't know why I got that for y'all. Something about like the parent trap, something about like being caught up in the same room with somebody. If this is your kids doing it, that's one thing. If this is people who feel like you and somebody used to be cute together, why ain't y'all still together? That's weird. And some motherfuckers is too old for that. That's all I'm saying. Like, be aware of people who just put you in rooms with people who are like, why the fuck am I in here? Or why the fuck you give that person my number? Or something like that could come up for y'all. Give me a career message for my cancers. A career message. Okay. Nine of Wands in reverse. Why is that here? Some of y'all got issues with y'all boss. Others of you, there's a lot of recklessness because you don't want. Some of y'all are getting tired of authority, or you feel like you ain't got control over certain shit and it's pissing you off. Some of y'all, it's the travel to get to work that's affecting your job or something like that. Yeah, Eight of Cups is here. Some of y'all are walking away and losing hope in something. Some of y'all feel like you can't get a certain position, so like, why even try? Or, oh yeah, you feel like walking away would be beneficial, but then you're starting to see like maybe you should wait. Maybe you should wait for that. I feel like something about like waiting for somebody to slip up, or yeah, it's like waiting to be like, you know what? Let me pull back from the drama and see how much things have changed. Maybe you're gonna be less aggressive at work, or maybe there's somebody at work that you're gonna start talking to that teaches you patience, or yeah, bottom of the deck, yeah. I see y'all getting into this energy where you work alone, or you feel like you don't want to be around people, and I feel like it's because you feel like you should be avoided, or you feel like people treat you like a monster, or there's something about like you not being honest, but that's why you feel like you need to dive deeper into yourself so that you stop worrying it, so that you can stop like some of y'all finna start being more quiet at work, or you finna be like a little bit more closed off, or you feel like shit, I can do this by myself. I don't need nobody to talk to me. Fuck y'all. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, very serious. Some of y'all some of y'all are gonna become more unapproachable at work. I'm gonna say this. Don't wait too long for opportunities to manifest. Don't wait too long for opportunities to manifest at all. Ugh. Um, one more message for my cancers in the month of this April 2023. One more message for my cancers in the month of April 2023. Okay. Some of y'all are waiting on somebody. Some of y'all are being patient because you have options. Why is the Temperance card there? A lot of attraction is here too. Some of y'all are very confident this month, very bold, and I feel like people don't like that. So be aware of having a hater, or be aware of somebody feeling like your confidence is too much for them. Especially being confident with like, you know, being a leader, or feeling like you're stepping into a role that other people ain't ready for. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. What you want is a relationship, but I feel like you reject it, and I feel like it's because you losing hope in somebody. You might feel like somebody's not up to the plate. Emperor card is here. I'm hearing been there, done that before. Hell no. Some of y'all have been through abuse before, and you feel like you don't want to be triggered with that situation. Others of you, this is about like you don't want to be controlled in some aspect. You feel like you can't ever get what you want. But I feel like you're the one waving the magic stick. You are, I feel like you need to pay attention to the stuff that you manifest. You might feel like you can't go nowhere because you ain't on a car for some of y'all. Others of you, you feel like you can't travel. And it's like you losing hope in that it's fucking with you. It's like, you know what, I might as well not even go nowhere or something like that. I don't know. That's what I feel for y'all. Why is this Knight of Wands here in reverse? You might feel like every time you try to take a step forward, a motherfucker needs something from you or something like that. Yeah. You at a point where you seeing attention, but you don't believe it. And there's people that you feel like is bringing you drama, and there's relationships that you're getting tired of working on. You feel like, you know what? People are starting to do too much for you. Friends, relatives. I feel like some of y'all want y'all freedom back, but some of y'all feel like Every time you want to do something that you want to do, other people get in the way of it. That's what I'm feeling. That's a very sad way of feeling. Some of y'all could be feeling like that with an Aries, a Virgo, Cancer, Libra, Aquarius, and Spirit Sagittarius as well. Does not have to be. You might feel very controlled, or you might feel like people around you bring bullshit. It's like, what the fuck? You might feel like it's affecting your movements as well. Because you might be you might figure out, like, why do people keep trying to tell me what to do? Why do people keep trying to tell me who I am? That type of energy. I don't know why I'm getting that from you. You might feel like you can't even be around people who bring negative vibes your way. It's like, where's the control at? Whatever that is for you. Where's the control? I feel like some of y'all want y'all freedom back, or you feel like it's easier to work alone, which something's giving you anxiety because it's like you can feel something coming. But what is coming that's giving them anxiety? A person, or some of you feel stalled. You just feel like you ain't making no progress, but you're trying to fix that. And that's going to change everything. Some of y'all are healing like some deep psychological wounds here, like about your image or feeling like you ain't good enough or something like that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You might feel like, where does this need to be secretive come from? Or what does this need to be like, not in a way come from? You might feel like you're not the one driving the boat. You might feel like Jesus is really taking the wheel and driving you different highways. And it's like, you in a New York taxi cab. That's what it might feel like for y'all. Like, you might feel like you ain't in control of nothing right now. And I feel like, what's the challenge though? What's the real challenge with that? This is about connections. It's because you're worried about something because you don't trust it. You don't trust that you can fix it with something that's either changed or feeling like you might feel like you need to revise a statement or take back an apology. The truth about a person or the truth about two people, it's like trying to fix your happy place, but you might feel like somebody tries to control a kid situation or somebody tries to control a work situation. It's like, what the fuck? You can't get out of this mindset for what you need. That's very hard to deal with. That's the whoa, that's something different. Well, Cancers, if you feel like this reading resonated with you, feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Other than that, I do want to thank y'all for y'all time today. You have a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.